We've done a tutorial for letter A, letter B, letter C, and D. So in this video, I'll be showing you how to do letter E. So grab those materials and let's get into it. Make sure that you leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed. I'm using these two colors. The weight of the yarn is medium weight. You can use chunky. The gray is my base color, and the purple is the color that I'm using to create the letters. Is it purple or lilac? I'm using a 3mm crochet hook, and you're going to need a pair of scissors and a darning needle for weaving in the ends. Start with a slip knot and chain that in. After the 13 chains, we begin from the second chain. 1, 2, the second chain from the hook, insert the hook over there and do a single crochet. Then do a single crochet into all the stitches to the end of row 1 for a total of 12 single crochets. As we complete the last single crochet, we're going to bring this end on top of the hook, then finish off the single crochet and chain 1, then turn to begin row 2, and we're going to work over that end just to weave it in. We're going to begin in the first stitch, insert the hook and pull up a loop, then complete the single crochet, then work 1 single crochet into every stitch to the end of row 2, a total of 12 single crochets as we work over that end. That's the end of row 2, chain 1 and turn to begin row 3. Begin in the first stitch with 1 single crochet. Then the second stitch will be incomplete, and we're going to get the next color and attach it over there. So get the purple or whatever color you're working with, hold it like this. Then I'm going to pull it through that stitch to complete the second stitch, and then I'll work over the short end of the purple together with the gray for the next 8 stitches. So in this stitch we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th one will not complete it with the purple. We're going to drop it, the purple, to this side and pick up the gray and complete that stitch with it. Then we have 2 stitches remaining at the end. We're going to complete them with gray, and that's the end of row 3. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 4. We're going to begin row 4 in the first stitch. Then the second stitch will be incomplete. Then we drop the gray onto that side and pick up the purple and work the 8 stitches while working over the gray end. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Drop the purple, pick the gray complete that stitch with the gray, and then work the last 2 stitches. 1 and 2. That's the end of row 4. We've already worked over this end, so we can trim it off, and this other one also trim it off. So we are done with row 4. We're going to chain 1 and turn to begin row 5. Begin in the first stitch with a single crochet. The next stitch will be incomplete. Drop the gray to that side, pick up the purple, complete the stitch with it, then work 1 and the second one. We are carrying the gray along. The second stitch we drop the purple and complete the stitch with gray. So only 2 stitches with the purple, and the rest of the stitches will be in gray. 1 single crochet into all the stitches to the end. A total of 8 stitches. We're done with row 5. Chain 1 and turn to work row 6. Single crochet for the next 8 stitches. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. We're not completing it. We drop the gray and pick the purple and complete with it. Work over the gray for the next 2 stitches. The second one should be incomplete, so we drop the purple, pick the gray, single crochet, then 2 single crochets at the end. Chain 1 and turn. Start with the first 2 single crochets, 1 and the second one, then drop, pick the purple, then work a single crochet, then the next one incomplete, then we drop the purple, pick the gray, and then continue with the rest of the stitches, which are 8 stitches with gray. And we're going to be repeating row 5 and 6 until we get to row, let me confirm how many rows I'm supposed to work, like this. So right now I'm in row 7. Row 7 is the same as row 5. Row 8 will be the same as row 6. I'm going to chain 1 and turn to work row 8. To work row 8, row 9 and row 10, and then in row 11 I'll show you what to do. So this is row 8. These are 10 rows. So now we're going to work row 11, chain 1 and turn. Begin with the 2 single crochets with the gray, 1. The second one is incomplete. Drop the gray, pick the purple, complete that stitch with it. And now we're going to do a total of 6 while carrying the gray along. 6 stitches, 1, 2, So this is 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th stitch will be incomplete, so we drop and pick the gray. Then we're going to work a total of 4 stitches to the end of row 11. So that's 2, 3, and 4. Chain 1 and turn, work the 4 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and the 4th one we drop and pick up the purple. Then we work the 6 stitches while working over the gray yarn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the 6th one we drop the purple and pick the gray and complete the 12th row with 2 single crochets. Then we're going to chain 1 and turn, begin with a single crochet in the first stitch, single crochet into the second, drop the gray, pick the purple, complete the stitch with it, work 1, and the second one we drop. Then we pick the gray and work with it to the end. A total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. That's row 13, chain 1 and turn to begin row 14. Start with a single crochet, then work a total of 8 single crochets. The 8th one will be incomplete, so this is 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then we drop the gray and pick the purple, then work the next single crochet, and the next one is incomplete, drop the purple, pick up the gray, and complete the row with it. So right now I'm done with row 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 rows. I'm going to work with the 2 single crochets of the purple until I get to 18 rows. So chain 1 and turn. Row 14 is the same as this is row 15, which is the same as row 13. And the next row will be the same as row 14. So 2 single crochets. The first one is complete, the next one is incomplete. Drop the gray, pick the purple, then 1, drop, keep going like this till you get the 18 rows. I'm done with the 18 rows. So now we're going to do row 19 differently. Chain 1 and turn. Begin with a single crochet in the first stitch. The second single crochet is incomplete. We drop the gray and pick the purple. Then we're going to do a total of 8 single crochets with the purple. The 8th one will be incomplete and we're working over the gray yarn. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Then we drop the purple, pick the gray, and the last 2 stitches will be in gray. 1 and 2. Chain 1 and turn to begin row 20. Begin with the first 2 stitches. 1, the second one is incomplete. Drop the gray, pick the purple, complete. Then work the 8 single crochets with the purple. 1, 2, 3. We are working over the gray. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Drop the purple, pick the gray, then complete the row with the 2 single crochets in gray. Chain 1 and turn. This next row will be a row in gray all through, so I'm going to work 1, 2. As I work the next row, I'm going to pick the purple and work over it just to weave it in. So we'll have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then we're going to drop the purple. It's already weaved in, and the last 2 stitches will be in gray, of course. Chain 1 and turn. This is our last row, which is row 22, which is 1 single crochet in every stitch to the end with the gray. Chain 1 at the end and cut off the yarn. We're done with letter E. This end is already weaved in, so we're going to trim it off. And now we're done. This is E. So now the only end that's remaining to weave in is the last one that I have. So just weave in that end. So next we're going to do letter F. If you've enjoyed this tutorial, leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want us to continue with this series, comment down below letter F and I'll get right to it. If you're enjoying these videos, let me know in the comment section what you intend to create from the letters. Like, what are you inspired to make out of these letters of the alphabet that we're making?